Good afternoon, class.
Hello.
Good afternoon. This is Emily, Hannah, and Cameron. So remember yesterday how we began talking about what our next theme for our unit would be?
Yes.
Yes, we remember. Good. Okay, so today we are finally going to introduce our new theme for our unit study, okay? So first thing we are going to do is read our content objectives together and our language objectives, okay? So follow along and read aloud with me.
Students will be able to demonstrate their background knowledge and predict what the theme of the surprise book will be.
Okay, now can someone tell me what the word demonstrate, this word right here, can someone tell me what demonstrate means in their own words? Hannah?
To show.
Okay, to show. So basically what I'm asking you guys to do is to show me that you can use your background knowledge to help you predict what our surprise book will be, okay? Let's read our language objectives.
Students will be able to speak in the future tense to predict what the theme of the next unit of study is using sentence frames.
Okay, so let's just refresh our memories here, okay? Can someone tell me what the word predict means? What does the word predict mean? Yes, Cameron?
To guess something in the future.
To guess something in the future, okay? To try and guess what the theme of our unit is based on our book, okay? Here are our sentence stems that you guys will use while we are working through our next part of the lesson. So this is our surprise book. We haven't done this before. This is a this is a book for our next novel study that I wrapped in wrapping paper. What you guys are going to do is you guys are going to rip off, like so, a little bitty piece of the wrapping paper, okay? Every time we rip off a little piece of the wrapping paper, we're going so the cover will help us guess or predict what the theme might be, okay? So every time we rip off a little piece, we are going to use our sentence stems on the wall and write on our papers using these sentence stems to help us guess what the theme of our book might be, okay? So at first it's going to be a little difficult for us to guess what it is just based on this little corner. But I want you guys to turn to a shoulder partner. I will work with Cameron, Hannah, and Emily work together. And I want you guys to discuss what you think the theme might be based on this little corner of the book. Okay, don't forget we're using our sentence stems. Use the one with the green print, green and white stripes here first. Okay? I want you guys to write down your guesses using these sentence stems. Do we understand what we're doing?
Yes.
What questions do we have?
Are we doing this after we unwrap the book?
We're doing it each time we unwrap the book. Okay? All right, so let's begin.
It's going to be sad.
Okay, so it's going to be sad. So which one of these would work for that?
I think we will learn about
I think we learn about sad.
someone being sad.
Okay, perfect. So write that down. I think we will learn about someone being sad. Good. Good. I like that Emily is using a different sentence stem than Hannah, even though they were working together.
Are we about finished up?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to pass around the book, and each person will get to rip off a piece of the wrapping paper. Each time a piece of the wrapping paper has been removed from the cover of the book, you're going to hold it up and show the class, and you guys are going to come up and discuss with your partners what the theme might be. So every time we get a little closer to unveiling the cover of the book and figuring out or predicting what our theme would be. What questions do we have? None? Okay, let's begin with Cameron. Go ahead and rip the next piece. Okay, and what do we have here?
Some legs.
Okay, so we have some legs. What else might we see in here?
Some
Hannah,
nature.
thank you for raising your hand.
Maybe some hills.
Okay, so maybe some hills. Okay, so what does that mean if we see legs and hills? What does that mean to us? Emily?
That were in the wilderness, maybe.
Okay, so the character in the book or on the front cover might be in the wilderness somewhere. Okay, what else, Hannah?
A journey.
Okay, something signifying a a journey. Very good. So I want you guys to turn to your shoulder partners. Again, you will work with me, Cameron. And I want you guys to discuss what you think the theme might be based on this next part of the book being revealed. Okay, don't forget we're using our sentence stems up here, okay? If you already used one of the sentence stems, try and switch it up a little bit and use a different one, okay?
I think this book will be about. Yes. I think this book will be about someone on a forum. Because there's dark colors on it. I think this book will be about.
The next person will be Hannah to rip the wrapping paper off. You guys can rip off a little bit more at a time if you'd like. Ooh. I'll take the wrapping paper for you. Okay, so what do we see now?
A girl.
Instead of discussing it out loud, you guys are going to discuss solely with your shoulder partners, okay? So you guys get a good look at that, okay? And don't forget to use your sentence stem when discussing, okay? If you agree with your partner, you can start coming over to this pink paper, and you can use I agree with, and then the name of your partner because, okay? So make sure you are using the sentence stems provided, okay?
So now we see what?
A girl on a trail.
Okay, so now we have a girl on a trail, okay? What else do we see?
It is letters. It goes back.
Okay, very good. What else is on here?
There's a medal.
There's a medal. So what might that mean?
That it's a good book.
Okay, so that it's a good book. Has good meaning, right? What do you think it might mean that it's dark here and then it gets light? We're going to study.
She.
Good. Or she could be reaching for something as well. Okay, so let's see. I want you to use a different sentence stem to write what you think is going to happen in the book based on this picture.
Right.
Yes.
Next person will be Emily. Go ahead.
Okay, so now we see the whole bottom part of the book. Okay, so let's discuss together. What do we think now about the book? Do your predictions from the very beginning still match?
Yes.
Yes? Really good job, you guys. Okay, so what else do we notice about this person here? Hannah.
She's reaching toward the sky.
Okay, so she's reaching towards the sky, it looks like. Okay, what might that mean? If you're reaching for something, what might that mean?
She's trying to reach a goal.
Okay, so maybe she's trying to reach a goal. What else, Hannah?
Maybe she's trying to reach a person.
Okay, maybe she's trying to reach a person. Okay, because we can't see this part of the cover yet, can we? Okay, so now what I want you guys to do is write another prediction. You can use any sentence stem you'd like. Okay. Good job. Oh, it's a chance combined two sentence stems. Very good job.
Fair cover of the book. Okay, who would like to read the title out loud? Cameron?
Walk to Moons.
Okay, Walk to Moons. Raise your hand if you've heard of this book before. Okay, you've heard of this book. Have you read it?
My sister read it.
Okay, perfect. Did she tell you what it's about? Okay, good. Okay, so what does the saying walk to moons mean? Do we know? It's okay if we don't know. Okay, so that's something we may want to know in the future, okay? So now that we have the whole book, we have the title, we see the whole cover, what I'm going to do is pass out sticky notes. And you guys are going to write your own prediction about what the theme of this book may be now that we have the entire cover revealed, okay? When you're done with your sticky notes, you're going to come and place them up here under guess or theme, okay? What questions do we have? Okay, perfect.
Let's not forget that we want to use our sentence stems. What's another good sentence stem that may
Place it on our guess our theme.
Good, thank you, Emily. Good job.
Last thing we're going to do before we start reading, we are going to fill out our KWL chart. Let's refresh our memories what KWL means. What does K mean? Someone raise your hand and tell me. Emily.
No.
Yes, it's what we know already, okay? What does the W stand for? Hannah?
What we want to know.
Okay, what we want to know about the book or the theme, okay? And then, what does L mean? What do we think L might mean? Cameron?
Learn.
Okay, good. It's what we have learned while reading the book, okay? So, Okay, what do we know about this book already?
We know the author's name.
Okay, what's the author's name?
Sharon.
Creech. Okay, Sharon Creech. What else do we know about this book so far? Hannah.
It's won an award.
It's won an award. Good. Very good. What else? Let's list one more thing. Cameron?
The main character is probably going to be a girl.
Okay, the main character looks like it's going to be a girl. Okay?
What is she reaching for? Okay, what is she reaching for?
Okay? And then we'll fill out this column after we've read a little bit more of the book, okay? All right. Thank you, guys.